Good morning, Bowflex family. Hello, I am Amy, and today we are doing a full body workout using our kettlebell. It is Kettlebell Circuit. So we'll be working in the circuit format. We will be keeping your heart rate up for cardio, and we will be getting total body strength. So toning, sculpting, and strengthening. I will give you lots of different options, so make sure that you listen to your body and work to your level. Today I'll be using my Bowflex 840 adjustable kettlebell, so I'll be going back and forth with some weights, but of course you use whatever you've got at home. So we're gonna go 30 minutes, we will get it all in. Make sure that you have some space to move, make sure that you have your water, and remember that the most important thing today is that you showed up and that you are moving with me. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. If you're here, let me know. Go ahead and start just shaking everything out. You can jog it, you can march it, whatever feels best for you. Woo. Let's wake up those muscles, roll those shoulders to the back and to the front. Even a little bit bigger this time. To the back and to the front. Cross those arms in front. Yes, open them out. And up and down. Let's take one arm at a time, roll it to the back. And then to the front, yes. Take those arms out, flat back down, round it up. Couple more just like that to warm up through the spine. And last one, hold it here, roll those shoulders. And take it out wide, side to side. You can start just shifting your weight to that side. Lateral lunge, reach down, reach up. And then let's step into it. Let's open up those arms, reach it up. There we go. Take it here, swing those arms up and down, and then let's reach them down, little hinge. Hopefully you're starting to feel those muscles get warm and your heart rate get up. If you are able, walk it out to that inchworm to warm up through the core. Walk it all the way back. Reach it forward, walk it out. Hold it here, feel that core kicking in. Walk it back. We'll do one more right here. Hold it here. And then let's take a big step to open up that hip. And then take it back if you need to. Totally fine to drop a knee. You'll get even a little bit more of a stretch that way. If you can't, stay up in that plank. If you want, open up one arm right here. There we go. Back to center. Open up one arm right here. Let's do that one more each way. This time, little drop of the knee, down and up for 3 times. And switch your legs, take it here. Reach it up if you can, drop that knee, 3. Good, walk it forward, round it up, tap and reach across. All right, so kettlebell circuit. So circuit format, we will have 3 quick exercises that we will do. 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. And then second time through, we'll go 30 seconds, 3 times in a row. No rest. You can do it, all right? So that's how it looks. First one, we get a little more time to breathe, a little more time to learn the next exercise. Second time with that same circuit, we'll pick it up. We'll go back to back to back, all right? Stick with me. And again, as long as you are here and you're moving your body, that is what counts, right? All right, so go ahead. Shake everything out. You can take it to a nice easy jumping jack if you want, or just a modified lower impact jack. You'll still keep that heart rate up. Watch me here. We're gonna start with your kettlebell. Super basic. Let's see, I'm gonna take mine on a 12. Super basic, we're just gonna alternate our lunge. So we're gonna drop it down, switch that hand in the front, here to here. Starting with just that, we've got 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Everything pulled in. Here we go. Drop it back. 40 seconds. Your goal is to drop that knee down in the back. And again, I'm handing off my kettlebell in the front, but if you would rather, you can also hold it right here. We'll get a little upper body and core working as well. If you need to modify for your knees, just take it here. Don't get as low, but you keep that front leg doing the work, right? So you're here to here. We got about 10 seconds to go. Try to get low into it if you can. Yes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Whoo. All right, this time we're gonna take it to an alternating row. So we're here to here. So I like to keep my kettlebell down in front, pull that elbow up, drop it down, and here. Starting in 3, 2, hinge it forward, flat back. Here we go, 40 seconds. Heart rate should still be up from that row. Squeeze in the shoulder blade. Pull everything in. Yes, and breathe. If you need to rest your back, you just come up in between and then you come right back to here. Halfway there. And breathe. What I love about this Bowflex adjustable kettlebell, because it's a little bit bigger, it's easier to set down on the ground and then reach for it. So, got a little more space to move in that way. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, our core move. So if you've noticed, we're doing lower body, upper body, core. We're gonna take it to a windmill, 20 seconds both sides. You can either keep it low, right here, or you can take it high. If you're experienced with the windmill, I want you to take it high, otherwise keep it low. Here we go, 20 seconds. So remember, this is a hinge. We're here. Keep that arm as straight up as you can. And again, if that is too much for your shoulder or your back, low kettlebell works just fine. You'll get the stretch, and then you're also getting your obliques. There we go. Let's switch our sides. Take it here. So you're either up or down. Remember, we're spotting the bell. We're looking up, and breathe. Again, starts to feel like too much. Keep it low. We're here to here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, so that first circuit is done. Now we're gonna do it all again. Give your hands a little break, but we're going 30 seconds back to back to back. So we will have 30 seconds with our alternating lunge, then our row, then our windmill. Are we ready? Here we go. So alternate your lunge. Again, try to drop that back knee, but if you need to, you can modify by not getting down as low and keep that weight in the front leg. We're dropping it down, and breathe. Hand that kettlebell off in the front. Remember, it's only 30 seconds this time, but we're gonna speed right through it. So I think you're gonna love it. This round is gonna go quick. We've got 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds into your row. Here we go. Bring it up. Drop it down. So by picking up the pace in terms of taking out our rest, right? Little quicker interval, but no rest in between. We're gonna keep that heart rate up. So a little different, a little faster, even though we're not rushing our form, we're going back to back with no rest. 3, 2, 1. Windmill, lower high, 15 seconds. Here we go. Probably only gonna get a few in because we're gonna split it up 15 seconds, 15 seconds. That's okay. One more. Good, take a second to get set up on the other side. Here we go. Down and up. You've got lower, high. And breathe, yes. Feel that oblique, feel that stretch. We've got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yes, you did it. Quick sip of water if you need it. In between those circuits to keep that heart rate up, we're gonna get a swing. So if you've never done a kettlebell swing before, I want you to keep it in a deadlift. So that deadlift looks like this, shoulders back. It's a hinge, slight bend in the knees, kettlebell right in the center, and take it up. If you are comfortable with the swing, You wanna try it? We're gonna drive the weight to the back, letting it swing, power it up, lock out at the top. All right, we only got 30 seconds. We'll get it done. Roll those shoulders back, hinge, prep it, 3, 2, power up. Here we go. You notice I adjusted my kettlebell to go a little higher because we're strong on these swings. We're using the entire posterior chain, right? The back side of our body. Lots of glutes and hamstrings, your back, your core. You're locking it all up at the top, then letting it drop. We're only going chest to eye level or below. We're not doing that American swing, we sometimes call it, over our head. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Kettlebell down, pedal those feet, stretch your back. Again, quick sip of water if you need it. And let's take it, whoo, breathe. I'm gonna go back down. All right, team, so this time we're gonna take it to our regular squat. We're gonna take a goblet squat. So we're gonna be here, you're gonna drop it low. Go ahead and grab that weight. Here we go, 40 seconds, and breathe. So you got 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. On this squat, starts to feel like too much, you can keep the weight low. You could even drop the weight and just do a body weight squat. But we're trying to get that butt lower than our knees. That actually gives us more support for our knees, right? We think if we don't go down as low, it's gonna feel better, but they get more support the lower we get. You've got 10 seconds to go. Get it done. And breathe. We've got 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, let's take it just with a curl and a press. So you can hold it here or you can flip it, and we're gonna do curl, press, down and down. So roll those shoulders back, feet shoulder width apart, core engaged. In 3, 2, 1, take it up. So up, up, down, and down. So again, you'll notice what is different about the kettlebell is that weight distribution, right? That's why we love it when we swing it, especially when we do those power moves. But if you can hold it by the horns, flipped upside down like this, you're gonna feel, especially at this point, right? You really feel those biceps working hard. That's one of the many reasons we love kettlebell training. It is different for our muscles in terms of where the gravity is. It's more compact right in the center. 5 seconds. And breathe. Last one. And relax. All right, we're gonna take it down into a plank, high plank position. You've got that kettlebell right in the center. Position yourself behind. If you need to stay on your knees, you can. Otherwise, we're gonna take it here. We're gonna do those taps. Taps, knee, knee. So go ahead, bring it up. Here we go. So tap across, then knee across. Tap, tap, knee, knee. If you want, you can speed it up. Tap, tap, and run it for 3, 2, 1. It is up to you. I just want you to keep that good form. Pull everything in. Really reach for it. Reach for it. You're putting yourself a little bit off balance, but you're keeping that core going. You got 10 seconds. Stay center. Cross it. And 1. Relax. Yes. Catch your breath for 20. We're gonna do it all again, but this time 30 seconds each, back to back to back. All right, we'll start with our squat. We'll go right into our curl to press. Those will be pretty intuitive because you're already in the right position, and then we'll drop it down for our plank. Here we go. 30 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, get set up. Here we go. Drop it down and bring it up. Drive up through those heels. Yes. As we're getting low, I'm keeping that chest open and proud, making sure I'm not rounding in my back. I'm keeping it lifted. And breathe. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Again, we're not rushing our form or our speed going through the movement, but we're taking the rest out to keep that heart pumping. Take it into that curl and press. Here we go. Up, up, down, and down. Breathe. If you start to feel like you're pulling in that back, take 1 foot back to keep you a little more steady, right? Might not give you as much space in the center for that kettlebell, but keep it going. 10 seconds before we're down for that plank, right? One more. Yes. Woo. Bring it down right here. Come down into that plank. Get ready. 30 seconds. Tap and knee. Tap, tap, knee and knee. Woo. Knee and knee. Remember, you can run it. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Keep it going. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Cross and cross. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Yes. Hang out on your knees for a second. I always like this here because you get a good little hip flexor stretch if you're comfortable on your knees right there. Go ahead, grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna go back to that swing. We are halfway through with this workout, over halfway. All right, team. So go ahead, switch it out to heavier if you have that option. Taking it back to our swing. Remember, modification is just the deadlift. It's the same set of muscles through the back of the legs, the glutes, the back, but without the power. So if you're newer to kettlebell swings, I want you to start with that. Shoulders back, core engaged. Anybody else who needs to modify, stay there. Prep it. 3, 2, 1. Power. Bring it up. Lock it up at the top. Let it drop. Lock, drop. Yes. Whoo. Right? Keep it going. So it's not a squat and a raise. It's a swing. You're literally swinging it, using the back of your body, then letting it drop. Swing, lock out, drop. Swing, lock out, drop. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. We never want to stop that swing in mid-air because that could put a lot of pressure on your spine. So make sure when you finish it out that you just take the power out, let it swing, and then relax. How are we doing? We are so close. Let's finish it out. All right, team, so we're gonna take it to a side lunge. So you're here to here, or you can step out into it. That's probably what I'm gonna do. We're gonna alternate. We've got 40 seconds, then we'll get some upper body, then we'll get some core. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lateral movement. We got a lot in what we call the sagittal plane with our squat and our lunge. Now we want to move in that frontal plane, so we're moving laterally. Why is this important? Because we move this way in daily life. Not enough, which is why we need to strengthen, but we need those muscles to be strong in our hips, in our glutes, because we're not always going forward. We want to make sure that we move laterally as well. Drive those hips to the back. Now the side lunge can get a little tricky. Don't think too hard in it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're taking it to the mat. So it's gonna be a little quick transition when we get to that quick round, right? But for now, you're gonna take it here. Hold that kettlebell in the center. Your feet can be down, your feet can be up, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna do a press and down. Keep those elbows in so we keep the tris. Here we go, up and down. Again, if you bring the feet up, you can get a little more core engagement, especially if you move those knees away from your body. We're going straight up and down, which is what we would do with this grip anyway, right? But what that does, we're getting chest and shoulders like a regular chest press, but we're also getting a lot of triceps, back of the arms. So strong press, bring it down, keep those elbows in nice and tight, kind of wrap them close to your body, feeling those lats as opposing muscles. It's all gonna help. Whew, and breathe. 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo! Weight to the side. Watch me here, team. So if you need to modify, you're gonna do this one knee at a time and keep your shoulders down. You're gonna push your hands into the knee into the hands. On the exhale, just a little march. If you're able, we're gonna bring it up, push, and release. Join me. Push your hands into the legs, push the legs back into the hands, and then big stretch out. Nice and tight. Push and push, stretch it out. Nice and tight. Push and push, yes. Stretch it out. Tight. And out. What that's doing when you get that opposing force, right? You feel your leg pushing into your hands pushing into your legs. Everything gets tighter, tighter contraction. So make sure you're not pushing out. Pull everything in, 10 seconds. And release. Last one right here. Yes. And breathe. Bring it up. Yes, team. Woo. Shake it out. Ha. All right. Let's do it all again. We got 30-second rounds. Side lunge, chest press, push crunch. You can do it. They're going to be quick. Let's get it done. Roll those shoulders back. Core engaged. Stepping into it or stationary. Lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive the hip back. Push through. Drive it back. Push through. Take it here. Whoo, right? And up. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Let's get it done. Can you get a little lower and really push out of that hip? I think so. Last one. Yes. Take it down. I know it's not quite back to back because we got to give ourselves time to transition, and I don't want you to rush that, but go ahead and bring it here. Get set up. Here we go. Press it up and down. Elbows tucked in tight to your sides. You can push your hands into that kettlebell. Kind of the same idea as we're about to do with the crunch, but that is going to help you get a little tighter contraction. Remember, move those knees away from your body if you want a little more core engagement. Breathe. Keep everything moving at a controlled pace, but let's put some power into it because we are almost there. Good. Breathe. Woo. Kettlebell down. Get set up. Here we go. Push and push. Reach it out. Big lengthen. If you can, keep those shoulders off the ground. And if you're able, lower those legs. Check in, look down at your core. Make sure everything's not pushing out with an arch back. Try to pull it all in. I know it's tough, but you are strong. There we go. Woo. Breathe. Yes. Ah, so close. 3, 2, 1. Relax, bring it up and stretch. Yes, team. All right, go ahead and grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna swing it again. One last time. Good work, team. Let's go ahead and take it here. Go heavier if you can. I'm going for it, guys. 25. Oh, I love that I can just have it all right there, that I can go heavy with just the click of a button. Deadlift if you need to modify. Otherwise, shoulders back, hinge, prep it. Join me here for that swing. Last time, 3, 2, power. Take it up. Shoo. Breathe. Yes. Whew. You got it. Keep it going. Drive it up. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. Lots of power. Then let it drop. You're just reacting to it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing. Relax. Yes. Pedal your feet. Whoo. Good work, team. Ha! All right. Go ahead. Ha! Breathe for just a second. Take that back down if you need to. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Actually, rack it up. Ha! Don't worry, I got this. Whew! So easy. Take it down. All right, guys. We're just gonna get a little bonus core. I know we had a lot of upper and lower, but let's give our core a little bit of extra love right before we stretch it. Let's get it done. Come onto your side. You can be on your knees or all the way up on your toes, whatever is best for you. We're just gonna scoop it up into that side plank and lower it down. Join me. Here we go. We got it up. We got it down. We're just going one round for 30 seconds. So reach, take it down. Get that big scoop. It gives you a little bit of power as you go through, as you're lifting. Remember, you can use that knee if you need to, a little extra support. But also then we get that shoulder mobility, right? I'm always trying to sneak in the mobility work, and a lot of us are pretty tight in our shoulders. Last one. So even though we're making it part of that side plank, we're also getting that circle, right? Through that joint, through those muscles and tendons and ligaments and bones, everything that gets really tight through there. So zip up that core. Same thing on this side, knees or toes. Scoop it up, drop it down. Only 30 seconds, right? And breathe. Take it up and down. There we go. Yes. Reach and down. Knee is fine too. Up. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Ha, right? Whoo, breathe. Take it here. All right, guys. So we're going to use our kettlebell for this next move again. Bring it out. You're gonna put it in the front. This time we are on our elbows. So if you need to stay on your knees, stay on your knees, but your kettlebell is here. Whew. We're gonna drop it to the side, drop it to the side, reach and reach. So same idea as before, but this time we're on our elbows, so a little bit more reach, a little bit more balance. Go ahead and bring it here. Zip up in that core, hip drop, tap, tap. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Drop those hips, side to side, tap to tap. Yes, stretching is next. So finish strong. Maybe you're like me, you feel like you put your kettlebell too far away from your body. Keep it going, side, side. If you're on your knees, you can still get that little drop, tap, tap. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, good, you did it. Stretch it back. Nice work, team. Just thought we'd get a little bonus core because we can. Sit back, hands forward. Whew, find a position that you get that stretch, but you can get into. Walk it back. Bring it up on all fours. Roll through your back. Cat to cow. Whew. Here to here. You're just rounding through whatever is most comfortable for you. And if you're able, team, we're gonna take it into that pigeon pose. So 1 foot back. You can just stay right here if that's the best stretch for you. If you're able, take it to that pigeon stretch, or you can even be here. But if you're able to turn into it, you're gonna really feel a nice good hip stretch, which we all need. You can even come up out of it if you want a little more back. I know it's a little tricky to get into. And then I want you to transition this way. Roll your knees to the other side. Again, sneaking in that mobility. You can stay here or take it here. Whatever is good for you. Make sure you join us for our other live workouts. Bree is here on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. with body weight, full body. And of course, if you can't join us live, let's take our feet out in front and just relax your back into that a few deep breaths. If you can't make it live, all of our live workouts stay up here on the Bowflex YouTube channel, so you can do them at any point. There's tons of them, and they're all 30 minutes. They're all quick. I alternate between the kettlebell and the dumbbells, and Bree does body weight. So many options you can search through. We've got boxing, we've got HIIT, we've got strength, we've got circuits, we've got cardio, everything that you need. And if you're looking for information on any of our specific Bowflex products, you also will find it here. So check out our playlist, go through the videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Take that arm up, take it to the back. Whew, make sure you get some more stretching on your own, even throughout your day. I'm so glad that you showed up and moved with me today. Roll those shoulders back. One big deep breath in and out. Thank you for joining me. I'm Amy here with Bowflex, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.